Hey boys and ghouls. It's been a couple days since I uploaded anything or chatted with you guys. Been kind of busy all week with hashing out all the details for the adorable creatures of Rotten K calendar and figuring out who is perfect for what month and who wants what month and what's available and stuff like that, as well as working on new products and everything else. My thumbs are still pretty bad. That's what's left of the burn marks. I know, pretty gnarly, huh? So I've had a rather stressful week all week, and my highlight today was one of two wigs came in. So I'm wearing the one right now. Yeah, it's blue. It makes me miss my blue hair, because I used to have blue hair. But yeah, this week has been really stressful, and I mean, I meet new people every day. I talk to new people every day and everything else. You know, whether it's they're adding me on Facebook or they're adding me on Skype or, you know, Vampire Freaks or whatever. Well, there we go. Well, I came across somebody that seemed like a really nice person and everything else, and then the conversation kind of left me a little terrified. I'm not going to go into detail what was said or anything else, but it was one of those things of, you shouldn't say that to a person. And I'm not a judgmental person or anything by any means, but when you have warning bells going off in your head, you do everything you can to get away from that person. And thankfully it was just on Facebook and Skype that this happened on, so I was able to kind of get that dealt with and everything else. But I mean, it's making me see how really scary being on here is, and I almost quit this week. I almost gave up on my YouTube channel. I almost gave up on my modeling and everything else. And I mean, but I can't let one bad experience take me away from this. Okay? Because I enjoy what I do. I really do. But I am going to be a little bit more limited on people I speak to and that and everything else. So, all my regular people that I talk to, don't worry. You haven't lost me. But for new people, if I get the hint in any way that you're one of those hide in a panic room away from people, I will not speak to. Like, it's really left me feeling uneasy and everything else. And normally I wouldn't voice my opinion on stuff like this on here. Usually I would just kind of keep it to myself. But this is one of those things where I was actually terrified. I was actually scared. And, I mean, I'm so glad this person doesn't know where I live or anything else. I mean, because that would be even scarier with how the conversation went. But anyways, I was able to take my stress of this week and I put it into a design. And I wanted to show you guys. I'm still doing fan sites, but I haven't done flash art in a while, so I decided to do some flash art. Flash art. I'm gonna go get it. So, flash art is something I actually started with the drawing and everything else because my dad does tattoos and my mom used to do murals on walls. So, art around our house was very common. So, but I'm still always fine-tuning my skills and everything else. Well, this is what I managed to do today. Well, tonight. See? see. I don't know how well you guys can see this because I can't see what I'm doing. But, I mean, okay, I can't see. There we go, it's better. I mean, I kind of went with the theme of, like, luck and that and cards and stuff like that. I mean, see, it says lucky across there, and then I got, it's a black cat, the 13 written into the cat, or the cat's made out of the 13, which I absolutely adore. And then I have my dice, the cherries. I really love the tribal design and everything else. Like, it's so dainty, it's so, it's not complicated. It's one of those things of, if you're doodling, all you gotta do is add a couple little pieces that look like barbed wire. The spiky pieces. And then I have my skull and crossbones, but I kind of went with like almost a Mardi Gras or a hoodoo doctor hat theme type thing. And the skull, he's actually got a mustache. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. He's got a mustache. And that's actually inspired by a friend of mine. Well, yeah, a friend of mine. And then, you know, I got 4-leaf clover, and then cards along there, and then, of course, the horseshoe. But what I love about this is the fact that, I mean, I wasn't sure where I was going with it and everything else. And usually with my flash art, I usually have some sort of idea in mind. But, I mean, I started with just the corner of this, the skull and the top hat and the feather. Wasn't really sure where I was going to go with it, and then I started adding the barbed wire. And I added it in the bottom and along the side, kind of like a border. And I'm like, something's kind of missing. Now, I didn't want everything to be all kind of bunched together either, so I decided to take the whole piece and make it like a border piece. And because of the way it is and everything else, like, I'm going to redraw it out in just black and whites and grays, and maybe a little bit of red, and actually going to go have it put on a shirt, because I really like the design. It's really fun and everything else. So, but that was what I did tonight. Oh, on top of a fan sign for one of my friends. She loves unicorns, so I did her fan sign. I'm still doing those. If you guys want one, comment down below, or go tell me on my fan page, Wednesday-and-Bathory on Facebook.com. So, yeah. Oh, yay. Okay, so, yeah. So, other than the aspect of my week being stressful and everything else, and getting to do some flash art, I really, like, got excited for tomorrow because I have a phone interview. I know, doesn't sound that great or anything else, and you get to send your pajamas and don't have to worry about your hair being done or anything else. But I have a phone interview tomorrow with a photographer from London, so I'm really excited about that. If you guys don't know, for those who do model and that, you should open a Model Mayhem account page. I mean, that is such a great way to, like, connect with other models and photographers, learn new things, get tips and advice on how to, like, you know, fine-tune your modeling or your photography or whatever. So, I'm all excited because it's been a little while and the weather's been really, really crappy, and my friend Justin, we've had to cancel a few times due to illness or whatever, but, you know, and the weather's been really crappy for doing photo shoots anyways. But I'm hoping to get in some photo shoots soon, and I'm hoping with this interview tomorrow that I may be taking a trip to London to go do some photography in an actual studio instead of, you know, yeah. Also, you guys should really check out The Habit on Facebook, and actually go check out the shop. It's on 13 Queen Street in Brantford, Ontario. She's got an array of new things in, and I mean, her stock is always, like, always, there's always something amazing and everything else. And yeah, so she's posted all kinds of new stuff that she's got in stock and that she's got coming into the shop and that. So you guys should really go check out The Habit. She's got 2 pages, so check them both out. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. Also, don't forget to check out Rotten K Accessories and Designs. Like I showed you guys, I have those glasses. I'm almost done adding everything I need to them, so those will be up sale. And I'm getting into doing some pastel goth rose crowns. So keep an eye out for that as well, guys. But anyways, I am your morbidly adorable, rotten kind of cute, living dead girl from the graveyard next door, saying sweet sorrows, pleasant nightmares, back kisses to you all, and I'll see you guys in another vlog. Bye, guys!